Cape Vincent's town board met tonight at the recreational hall to discuss the new request from the Attorney General for documentation on the conflict of interest debate regarding the wind turbines.
Cape Vincent usually is a quiet town with little conflict, but that was not the case of Tuesday night's emergency town board meeting.
Community residents filled the recreational hall for the town council meeting this evening, waiting to hear what the ultimate decision on holding further discussion on wind farm development would be.
It was going to be a working session. How do we want to present this to the public? How can we make it amicable to get all this information in? How can we put a positive light on it? It's been, the community's been under stress for 5 years.
A temporary halt on all discussion and further forward movement on the wind turbines project was to be the issue at hand at the Tuesday night meeting. But with two council members, Mickey Orvis and Marty Mason, absent from the meeting, no such decision was reached.
No, it didn't accomplish anything at this point. If we had a full board, it might accomplish something. At least it'd be the true vote on it. I've been on the board for pretty near 4 years now, and we haven't voted on anything on wind. So I don't know what the big stink is.
Hershey and Councilman Brooks J. Bragdon were in favor of the resolution to halt further wind discussion, with Councilman Donald J. Mason abstaining from voting.
I may talk to an attorney or even our town attorney to see if I should vote, if this comes up again, or not vote, or whatever. But I'm not going to throw myself under the bus at something like this. It's not an emergency meeting, to my knowledge.
John L. Byrne, chairman of the Wind Power Ethics Group in the Thousand Islands region, saw the meeting as a necessary step in the right direction.
Considering the Attorney General has stepped into the process here in Cape Vincent with the wind power development, I think it would be appropriate if the supervisor put forth a resolution to put a stop on the process, at least until after the Attorney General has completed his investigation. I think that's the fair thing to do for the community. New York state law is clear on that. If you have a conflict of interest, you should not partake in voting or discussion on those projects. The board members here in Cape Vincent have failed to do both. They have voted. They voted unanimously to make themselves lead agency before they got an opinion from the Jefferson County Ethics Board.
This has been Holly Bonaim in Cape Vincent at the Recreational Hall for myabc50.com.